Hi everyone, welcome back to Beach Angel Tarot. I am here to do a pick a card for timing in honor of our Easter time. We are going to take this opportunity to look at timing. Now, as you know, timing is, not set in stone. Everyone has free will, so this is meant as always for entertainment purposes only. But I like to do one from time to time. No pun intended, to see if we can get a little sneak peek of timing for whatever issue is on your mind as you come into this reading. So you can, like, maybe you have 3 different things you want to look for timing, and you can assign them to each rabbit, or you just pick a particular rabbit and, work with it for the energies for your message. So we have the masculine, if you will, the father rabbit, with holding the little egg. We have a gardener rabbit, just doing his gardening with his shovel and spade, and we have a mother. We have a feminine rabbit. So we have 3 rabbits to choose from, and we're going to dive in and see. I'm also being guided to add, we're going to pull a timing card, and I'm also guided to add a card from this to see what Ascended Master is working with you on your timing issue, and what message may come up with the combination of the 2. So I'm focusing on the first rabbit, and then we're going to go down. And as I get done shuffling for this rabbit, we're going to do an undercurrent for everyone too. So let's just see how this goes. Focusing on the first rabbit, the masculine rabbit holding the egg, and we're going to see what comes up. And now I'm focusing on this rabbit. He's kind of doing like the side jig there. The gardening rabbit, gardening his carrots, and see what comes up for him in the way of timing. Just want one sticking out. Nope. It kind of bounced off there. Oh, there we go. And now the feminine holding the baby chick, so it looks like rabbit. And the undercurrent right here. Now I'm going to shuffle, focusing on the messages or what Ascended Master wants to come with each timing card. It's just an extra added layer. And undercurrent. Okay, so let's see what undercurrent message is for everyone. And we have Saturn with energy healing. So I'm going to read Saturn. So we have Merlin coming up. So an energy healing in regards to timing for everyone. Saturn. Time period and qualities associated with Capricorn and Aquarius. A Saturday, Saturn return, Saturn's next transit, which I don't know a lot about astrology, so I wouldn't know when that would be, the Saturn's next transit. So if anyone's fluid in that or has knowledge in that, you can comment down below. Could happen on a Saturday with Capricorn and Aquarius. I would say Taurus to Gemini, because that's an earth sign and a air sign. So the next earth would be Taurus, next air would be Gemini. So for everyone coming, the undercurrent is Taurus to Gemini, but we will see for your own individuals may change. But an overall healing is taking place. With Saturn return, this is talking about a return. Saturn return. So to me, the word return. So there can be a healing on something returning, or just the energies in general about and the timing of Taurus to Gemini coming up. So if you picked this little man rabbit, we have the King Solomon with priorities. And the timing is balance. So to me, I get a Gemini. Like intuitively, I get a Gemini feel from this one. With balance. But let me read it to you. Your goal is set to manifest if you are energetically balanced and centered. If not, this card alerts you to the need for major healing work. Renew or deepen your meditation or yoga practice. Seek the assistance of an energy healer, which we have energy healing, which is interesting with this one. But I am getting for this group, Gemini. Making something a priority around this is coming up. Whatever your question around this is, energy healing is needed. Healing is needed and or can be coming for you with this. Also, this time frame of Gemini can be this is going to be a priority. It's going to be a priority. So for me, it's indicating it's going to be happening in Gemini. So if you pick this one, what is the Ascended Master? And it's Mother Mary. And we have Crown. Oh my gosh, I love that. It gives me the Yemaya crown. I like this on her here. So it's kind of giving me that. And it's crown chakra. So really rather interesting. A mothering energy. I'm getting Mother Mary. Yes, I'm getting Mother's Day. When is Mother's Day this year? Just let me take a peek in my Google and we will see when. Of course it's May, but I'm not sure exactly the date. May 8th. So May 8th for this group is coming up for me. Just intuitive. It was like the first intuitive thing I saw, but we're going to look at Crown and see what comes up. Let's look at Crown. Crown chakra healing needed. It says spring, a need to behave regally. A need to behave regally. So a lot of grace here. I get a strong, not just Mother Mary, but Yemaya feel with the ocean vibe coming up here, helping this energy. I feel like nurturing yourself, taking care of yourself, wearing your crown regally. So it's like an empress type of energy, a lot of divine feminine energy coming up here. Really, I feel like little clues, a lot of like little energies here to help, like not hints, what is the word that wants to come? Advice. It's coming with advice. Like the first one would be, prioritizing your own balance, coming into center. The message was on that balance card to help bring this to you in the time of Gemini. This one is talking about self-worth, self-value, grace, loving yourself, putting yourself first, divine feminine energy, wearing your crown regally. Interesting that we've got that crown look above her here as well. She's wearing the crown, and again, that Yemaya. But this is talking about spring, and I'm getting Mother's Day. And Mother's Day, of course, is in spring, and that is May 8th. So around that time frame to, I would say, the beginning of summer, which would be like June 21st, because it talks about spring in general, and spring ends like June 21st, June 22nd. So anywhere from Mother's Day till then, to that cusp, or into early summer perhaps for this group. Then this one, the female rabbit holding the chicks, what wants to come, and we have Archangel Michael, you can do it. And we have the timing of sunset crab. Wow. So this is a can-do kind of attitude and a lot of protection with Archangel Michael. Sunset crab, it gives me a Cancer. I get a Cancer vibe here. Just my intuitive spin on that one. But it may actually say that too. Let me see. Sunset crab. Sunset Crab. Time period and qualities associated with Cancer. By the end of the day, reaching the end of the process. So this is coming, whatever this is, it's coming to a conclusion. It says reaching the end of a process. With you can do it, I'm also getting a sense here of permission. So you may want to grant permission, you may need permission, something around permission, asking for permission, asking the angels for permission to something, but giving that, it's like, maybe you need to kind of like silently give somebody permission to do something, I don't know, or like in a prayer type of energy. However, there's like the advice. Yes, you can do it is the message, but I'm getting a sense here of like permission when I see this in, you know, the feeling of the words. You know, like as if you would ask your parents, can you know, like you would ask, you know, I would do that. And when I was younger, and I would ask one parent, and they would say, go ask your dad. And then my dad would say, well, if your mother says it's okay. And so it gives me that back and forth, like that kind of memory. And that's the feeling that I'm getting. And it's like a decision is made. Yes, you can do it. Permission is given. And there's an end of a cycle with this, but it's saying Cancer. And Cancer is, I believe Cancer goes to July. July 4th is Cancer time frame. And it goes, so that is summertime. So that goes a little further out than Gemini. I do believe, yeah, because May is Gemini. May 30th is Gemini. So this is going a little bit further out. We had an overall cap here in the beginning of Taurus to Gemini, but I'm getting like you know, this is definitely saying Cancer time frame coming up with this, and a permission and a conclusion to something they're saying. Sunset Crab. Reaching the end of a process, it says. Time and quality associated with Cancer, and by the end of the day. So relatively soon, I would say, by the end of Cancer. And again, there's that advice of permission, or maybe seeking permission, or something like that is coming up. So these were all very interesting, with little bits of advice and how to handle and deal with it, and help the energies along for the timing as well. So hopefully everyone has enjoyed this and gotten the answers that you need, or a little bit of a understanding. But these are all up and coming in alignment with where we are. If you're watching this now as I'm posting it in April, these months are in front of us as we move forward. So it's not like something that's going to be further out into the fall or further out into the winter. These are all in upcoming alignment with our season. And the furthest one out being Cancer. Specifically, this one can go for a little further out. But in generally, to the end of Gemini. Hopefully everyone has enjoyed this. Angel blessings to everyone. Oceans of love. Happy Easter as well.